Hello and welcome to Heart of the City. I'm Councilmember Al Austin here in the 8th District, and you are here at the Expo Arts Center. We're here tonight for our annual Celebrate the 8th event. And what Celebrate the 8th is essentially it's our State of the District address, but a lot more as well. We are going to update our residents on what's been happening over the last year and what's going to happen in the year to come. We're going to recognize some very special individuals, businesses, and organizations that make the 8th District the great district that it is today to live in, to work in, to do business in, and to play in. Come and check us out.
I want to just start off by ensuring that we give a big round of applause and thank you to a real great partner on the City Council and someone that's always looking out for the best interests of the 8th District, and that's, of course, Councilman Al Austin. Let's give him a round of applause.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the 8th District. Welcome to the Expo building. Welcome to Celebrate the 8th. We have a lot to celebrate. We do.
Al is always focused first and foremost on neighborhood issues, which I think we can all appreciate. He's always thinking about what's in the best interest of the neighborhood and the community and those that make up the community. So I think we're all very, very appreciative of that.
I think it's wonderful because I think everyone's a stakeholder. We're all contributing. And when he takes the time to recognize people, it acknowledges all of the work that he's doing, all the work the community is doing, and it's just really great to have an event like this.
Well, first of all, we feel so lucky for receiving the award. When we started this, the students really didn't know much about City Council and Al Austin. And after spending some time with him, he organized a wonderful opportunity for them to speak to several city officials in order to get support at our school site. And after spending time with him, not only do they know who a council member is, but it's like they have a friend now. And when they see him, they hug him, they have a special relationship. But the things that they advocated for were just regular elementary school concerns, traffic out in front of the school, signs that were faded, and also street sweeping hours conflicting with drop-offs. And through his support, the kids were able to have a voice and get some help. And so we've seen a lot of changes ever since that meeting. So we kind of feel like we're honored to get the award, but maybe the real award belongs to Mr. Austin.
You see, particularly the young people, when the young people get the awards, I think it was Bret Hart that got the awards. And up here in the 8th District, we have some wonderful, wonderful schools. We have Longfellow, we have Hughes, a lot of great schools. So it's nice when the business owners, it's nice when some of the adults get recognized because it sort of motivates us, but it's especially nice when you see the young people and you see the kids who are getting awarded because it sort of pushes them to continue to try to do the best job possible and to continue to make us proud and to do a good job in the 8th District.
We don't think that there's ever an age barrier on getting involved in advocating for what you know and believe to be right. And so we decided that our student council needed to experience city government and be a part of it, and so they came up with their 3 issues and decided to pursue having a voice. And it was with the support and collaboration of Megan Kerr that we were able to get into the office. She contacted people within his office and they set up the meeting for us, and it just kind of happened.
We have so many residents here who participate in whether it's environmental causes, kids, youth. If you ever go to one of our city council meetings, you'll see residents of the 8th District participating in the process and being involved. So even though we're far away, it's a big city, we're all interconnected, and people in the 8th District recognize that, and we all work together for the betterment of the district and for the betterment of the overall city.
At all the gatherings I attend, I always try to remind people that we are all in this room ambassadors for Long Beach. We are all in this here because we love our city, we can promote our city, talk about the great things that we have to offer, and tell that Long Beach story to as many people as possible. So I'm proud of Long Beach. I know you're all proud of Long Beach. Al is proud of Long Beach.
This is a proud moment. I was very, very impressed by the effort of bringing the entire 8th District together. To see so many folks coming out and supporting this and honoring the students, honoring me for the work that we're doing, it was a little bit overwhelming. Couldn't believe that so many business partners came out and donated food and their services just to celebrate the work that we're doing. The work that really we kind of feel obligated to do because it's our school and we want what's best for our school. But I think it sends a good message out to the students that if you advocate for what you want and you speak up, people will listen. You have to do it the right way, though.
Well, we're pretty active in the neighborhood, and we have for probably 20, 25 years.
You know, we've been there long enough that we kind of have a feel for what is right and wrong. And, we just bought a liquor store and won that because they wanted to be too close to our new library. And it's just a matter of knowing that that was coming up and what the process is to fix it.
You know, I've lived here since 2000, and when I first moved here, there was no Trader Joe's. As a matter of fact, that was boarded up. It said Trader Joe's coming soon. And since that time, what we've seen so many new business developments. We've seen so many new restaurants. There has to be 13 or 14 or 15 restaurants that I can just walk to. It's become more pedestrian friendly, more livable, more young people out. It's really, really a wonderful, wonderful district to live in.
Well, I think it's really important because people do put a lot of time and effort at it, and it's important to be recognized for what you're doing. Because otherwise you do it and you do it and you don't know if anybody even is paying attention. So it's nice to be recognized.
It's also an opportunity to meet some neighbors that we might not have met before and do some networking and things like that, and maybe put together some other projects that we've actually spoken to a couple people tonight that we might be able to project with.
I think Long Beach is one of the best cities. I think I live in the best district in the best city. We are very, very proud of Al Austin and all that he does. He's a fighter. He fights for our community. He has spearheaded a lot of development that we've seen in the district, and the best is yet to come.
All right, Long Beach, thanks for joining us here in the 8th District for our Celebrate the 8th event. I'm Al Austin, and this is Heart of the City. We had a great time tonight with our constituents, celebrating the great things that are going on throughout the 8th District and updating folks on what's going on and what's happening with the city of Long Beach. I look forward to doing this every year with my constituency and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for joining us.